All right, let's get started with part 3 of today's lesson. For this part, we're going to be multiplying mixed numbers by whole numbers. I'm going to model one for you. You can solve it on your paper with me, or you can just watch this first one. For the first problem, we're going to multiply 2 times 3 and 2/5. When solving this problem, first I would start by multiplying my 2 times my whole number. So first 2 times 3 equals 6. Then I would multiply my 2 times my fraction. So 2 times 2/5. And remember, when you are multiplying a whole number times a fraction, you put that whole number over 1, multiply your numerators, then multiply your denominators. Then you can take your first product, 6, and add on your second product, 4/5. So your answer for 2 times 3 and 2/5 is these two added together, 6 and 4/5. Now we're going to do another one together. I'll write the problem, I'll give you a minute to solve it, then we'll check it together. All right, for the one together, we are going to multiply 3 and 7/8 times 4. Remember the steps from the one I just modeled. Your whole number times your whole number, then your whole number times your fraction, and add your two products together. Pause your video now to solve the problem, then turn it back on to check your work. All right, to solve this problem, the first thing I would have done is taken my 4 and multiplied it times my 3. So 4 times my whole number from my mixed number, 3, equals 12. That would have been my first step. Then my second step, take my 4 and multiply it times my fraction. So 4 times 7/8. And to solve a whole number times a fraction, you put that 4 over 1, multiply your numerators. So 4 times 7 is 28, and 1 times 8 is 8. Then I can put my two products together. So I can put my product here, 12, plus my second product, 28/8 together. Now before you come up with your answer, you have to realize that 28/8 is actually an improper fraction. So you have to ask yourself, how many times does 8 go into 28? 8 can go into 28 3 times. So 8 can go into 28 3 times. Because 3 times 8 is 24, that means you'd have 4 left over with a denominator of 8. So 28/8 is the same as 3 and 4/8. Then we can put that together with our first product of 12. So our answer up here, 12 plus 3 is 15, and 4/8. 15 and 4/8. Or if you took it even one step further, you might have noticed that 4/8 is equivalent to 1/2, because 4 is half of 8. So you could have said 15 and 1/2. All right, check your work If you had it right, pat yourself on the back. That was a pretty hard one. Now that this part of the video is over, you have a couple of questions about multiplying mixed numbers times whole numbers in your Google form.